Welcome to another installment of It's Neverstill in Estherville, where we spotlight some of our local veterans so we can hear their stories about service, both in the uniform and also in their community here in Estherville. I'm your host, Dan Lutat, Chief Master Sergeant, United States Air Force, retired, and I'm joined today by Navy veteran Gilbert Amdahl. Gilbert, first let me thank you for your service to our country. Wearing the uniform is something to be proud of, and you have kind of a unique story in that you're what we would call an atomic veteran. Could you tell our viewers what that means?
It means that a few people observed the atomic bombs, both the atomic and hydrogen bombs. They had two types, and was able to get out there. We've got an organization that for the different people, not only just those that observed those, but those like in the ships, that nuclear-powered ships, they're exposed to radiation. Over in Europe, they had depleted uranium ammunition, all that radiation for the Army people over there.
So when you talk about observing the atomic weapons, are you talking about actually witnessing the tests?
Yes.
Okay. So and what was that like?
Well, for me, it was pretty good. We was out in a ship that way, so we get out 15, 20 miles away and observe it. It was just by dawn when that happened. And when we were supposed to look away from the area, and we had goggles, real dark goggles that way. And we had our back to it, and we could feel the pressure of the bomb when it went off. Some people said that they had their hands up and they could see the bones through it.
Wow.
Like it's shielding their eyes. And there's those in Arizona that the first testing that way, they were headed out in the desert area. The Army group was in trenches out there not too far from it. And as soon as the thing was over, they were marched into it, guinea pigs.
Wow.
To see how it affected them. I'm sure that's the reason for it. Actually, we've got the in Europe, England anyway, they call them lab rats. It's an organization like our National Association of Atomic Veterans. And it's the same type of organization for them.
So what was your training like leading up to that type of thing? Did you receive special training before those events?
I had 14 months of lab and blood bank school.
Wow.
But that didn't do much of that. And at boot camp, we had the ABC studies, atomic, biological, and chemical.
Yep.
And so that gave us some information. But otherwise, going out there, we really didn't have anything special as far as training.
Wow, that's crazy, isn't it?